I actually made some pretty interesting promises to myself. I know for a fact that I'm going to try and follow through with mine. These are all the accomplishments that I wish to accomplish and complete during this year or the years to come. At number 1, we got get 50,000 subscribers by the end of 2023. It is Friday, November the 24th, 2023, and I just hit 50,000 subscribers. This, I don't know what type of video this is supposed to be. I just wanted to come on here and just rant a little bit. You guys have no idea how thankful I am. Y'all don't understand the amount of gratitude I have. So first of all, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you that tunes in and watches my videos. I appreciate you greatly. None of this would have happened if it wasn't for you. I acknowledge that. Secondly, I told you niggas. I told you on January 1st of this year, I said I would hit 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I did what I said I was going to do. I have it written right here. Did I date it? I don't even think I dated it. First goal done. Everything is just going to be off the top of the dome for a second, so just listen to me. If this isn't living proof that manifestation is a real thing, I don't know what else is. Y'all don't know how much I've sacrificed to get to this point. Just to this point. Y'all have no idea how much I've sacrificed. Time, sleep, food. I've sacrificed a lot just to get to this point. So if you are one of those people that think that you won't go through any form of pain when you're trying to chase, when you're trying to pursue a dream of yours, it's a fallacy, bro. You're gonna go through something. Something is gonna happen where it's going to cause you to think that you want to change course. But it is in those times that you realize that is not the answer. I've spent so much time obsessing over this one dream that I have. Of all the years that I've lived on this earth, I haven't completed or at least followed through one thing in my life. I would always come close to something and I would stop short. Maybe something insignificant happened. Maybe it just didn't serve me anymore. Whatever the case may be, I would quit, bro. And I made a promise to myself that if I'm going to do this YouTube stuff, that no matter what happens, no matter how much pain I go through, I wouldn't stop. I was gonna get it or die trying. Literally. I didn't care what the fuck happened to me. I was going to get this. I was going to get it or die trying. When I told that to some people, people thought I was just being dramatic and I was being exaggeratory. I meant that from the bottom of my heart. I only had 2 options, bro. I wasn't accepting anything else. There was a lot of people, good people, that were telling me this wasn't the way to do things. And granted, the way that I've done everything was unethical. It wasn't the best course of action if you were trying to do something like this. But because I'm so adamant about the things that I want, I was going to get it regardless of the path that I chose. Whether it was the unethical path or the ethical path of, doing it the way that would cause less stress. Humans are incredible people. Every single thing that you are looking at, every single thing, every single object, every single thing on this earth started as a thought before. And then that thought transmuted itself into reality. Our brains are capable of doing incredible shit. Don't you understand that? Do you get it? This manifestation shit is real. It is. Whatever dream you want, whatever dream you're trying to accomplish, so long as you keep it up here and familiarize yourself with it and just feel like you're there already and just work towards it, it'll become reality. First of all, you have the world in the palm of your hands. Use this. All you need is this. I know there's a lot of people. Let me just say that I am not an out of touch human. I know there's a lot of people in the world that are just in certain circumstances or certain situations that they just can't get out of at the moment. But I'm telling you, you can. You are 100% capable of getting out of that situation. It just takes time. And as cliche as that shit sounds, it's true. When I'm looking at this number, when I look at this subscriber count number, and I realized all the shit that I was thinking about and all the shit that I've put myself through, I realized that everything is possible. Like, the only limit that I had was myself. And that goes for anybody else too out there, bro. Like, you can do anything you want. Are you listening to me? Listen to me. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Go and get it. I am with you. I am on the road with you. I'm nothing special. I'm just a regular kid from Broward County, Florida, bro. I'm nothing special. I just want this one thing so bad that I will do anything to get it. I will put myself through hell to get it. If you're one of those people that are thinking that a miracle will happen and you're waiting for something to happen, unfortunately, as comfortable as it may seem to think like that, understand that no one is coming to save us. No one is coming for us. Whatever it is that we want, we have to go get it and do it ourselves. That's just the unfortunate, real, raw truth. And you know that. I know you know that. It's just hard to accept that reality because it's more comfortable to be in that state of delusion. I know because I was comfortable that before I actually said, you know what, fuck it, I'm just going to go ahead and try it and see where it takes me, how far I get. I was in that state of, I'm just going to, something will happen. The cards will be laid out on the table for me and everything will fall into place. I'm a very spiritual person, and although it's great to think like that, I'm not shaming people that think like that, but understand that without the work, like, you have the energy already in you. It's yours. You have it. The only thing that you must do is work for it. That's it. That's the only thing you have to do. As easy as it sounds, I know it's not. I know how cliche I'm sounding right now. I'm just like, I'm baffled at the fact that I really did do what I came here to do, and I'm not done yet. I told myself and many others that I will be one of the best YouTubers of all time. But I told myself, if I get to 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year, that would tell me that this is something that I should keep doing and keep continuing to do. And if I don't get there, then maybe I should look somewhere else and not give up, but do something on the side. Because when it comes to pursuing your dreams, a lot of people don't tell you, like, if there's no money coming in, if you don't have any type of resources to aid your journey, it gets dark. It gets really dark. Some people do not get past that point. I wanted it so bad to the point where I was going to wither away for this shit, bro. I've skipped meals for this. I've lost a lot of sleep for this. I've sacrificed a lot of time and energy for this. It's gotten to a point where the people around me were starting to become really worried because this is the only thing that I would do. I would just be in my room, edit, record, edit, get up, record, edit, maybe eat, record, edit. That's the only thing that I would do. Nobody understands this grind more than I do. You have what it takes. Fuck every thought that you have that's doubting yourself, that's telling you can't do it. That. You are capable of doing anything you want. Go get it. I also wanted to address a few things. And by a few things, I mean one thing. I've seen a lot of people try to compare me to Corey. Although I know that some of it is all in good faith, I advise you to rethink that and understand that I am not trying to be that person. Corey is one of my biggest inspirations, as well as many others. He is one of the reasons why I started my own YouTube channel and I started this gaming shit. What a lot of people don't realize, a lot of people on the internet don't understand the difference between imitation and inspiration. I'm inspired by Corey. I have been. Ever since I started this journey, I've been inspired by him immensely. But there's a fine line between imitation and inspiration. And I know it's very hard for some people to grasp that concept on the internet when you even do something similar to the people that you look up to, even slightly similar. Because I know for a fact that I may do certain things that are similar, like the editing styles and, the little skits and in the intros and shit like that. But one thing nobody can tell me is that I'm a copycat. No one will ever be able to say that because although I've done similar shit, I've always took inspiration from that and put my own sauce on it. Like comments like this. I don't know if this is like a relieved comment, like I'm not trying, because there's a lot of clones out there. I don't know if he's relieved that I'm not or if he's saying I'm trying to be. Regardless, I know you're not trying to say this in bad faith. I just want everybody to realize that I am not Corey Kenshin. I do not produce that type of content. If you're here because I remind you of him or you're looking for content like that on this side, I'm not forcing you to stay and I'm not forcing you to leave. But the door is right there. I can't do that. You know what I mean? Like, I am 100% my authentic self. If you're looking for that type of content here, you will not find it. You will be disappointed. So I don't want to waste your time. If you're here for me and you like me for me, great. But if you're here because I remind you of Corey Kenshin, and I've seen those comments before, and again, I'm not coming at people that say that. I know it's like some people say it as a good thing, but I want you to understand that it takes away from my individuality as a creator. Not everybody on here is trying to be like him, bro. Especially me. One thing that would tell you that I'm not, I cuss. I will say everything in the book. Fuck, shit, bitch, ass. I will say everything. So that alone will tell you, bro, I'm not trying to. Come on, bro. I cuss like a sailor, bro. I won't. I watched this video by this dude named Jermelli. It's titled "Everyone is Copying Corey Kenshin," and it's tragic. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's crazy. He was name dropping, but there are a lot of people that are inspired by Corey, but don't use that inspiration in the right way, and they become copycats. I'm talking about people will copy down to the backdrop, like the lights, the black and white checkered sound pads, like and the mannerisms that he has, like. I've seen it before, and I'm sure a lot of you have. I'm sure a lot of you've seen those people. I am not one of those people. I feel like, personally, I'm using my inspiration the right way. And I don't want to accuse anybody of copying anybody, but I have seen crazy similarities to where I'm like, okay, I can see who you're trying to shadow. It's clear as day. I tried my best to make sure that I strayed away from that. Although I really do love Corey. And Corey, Dashi, Berlizzi, Dante, all of these people are my inspirations. And I take bits and pieces of certain things that I like, and I'll use that as a foundation, but I'll make sure I put my own personality and my own spin on everything. I'm not new to this creating stuff, bro. And I know how it feels to have your creation be imitated. Let me just say this one thing. Inspiration without creativity is imitation. Be your true authentic self, regardless of how weird you are. Be weird. This world is full of people that see weirdness as a character flaw, something that isn't normal. But that's the thing. We aren't here to be normal. We're here to be ourselves. If you're weird, be weird in a good way, not in a bad way. This wasn't supposed to be. I was gonna do this crazy video, but I just wanted to come on here and tell y'all, like, thank all 50,000 people of you that believed in me. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. And the same belief goes back to anybody that is trying to pursue anything. I believe in you. Again, I'm right here with you, bro. And if I could do it, you damn sure can, man. Now the goal is 100K. I hit my goal. I realized this is something that I want to do, and this is something that I can do. This is my true calling. And I just wanted to come on here and just say a few things. This is all top of my head, bro. I didn't know what I was going to say, but this is all off the top of the dome. I love you guys. Stay blessed, stay positive, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Signing out. Peace.